For you, Aquarius, look, a lot of stuff is going down. Look, you have the Magician, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. These three cards right here can pretty much end it. You, Aquarius, got a lot of great stuff going on for you where your life is changing for the better. And, the Magician represents a level of peace that is just on your shoulders, right? You feel that peace of things changing. The Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords represents, so now a lot of you Aquarius have to watch yourself from all the goofies trying to come in, from all the people that may have known you in the past, whether it's relationships or family or even so-called friends coming in, trying to get your attention, trying to get your energy, trying to get you to nurture them back to health, spiritually and physically, some of them, just so that they could betray you. Right? So all these people need handouts and favors. Right now, don't do anybody a handout unless those people actually been rocking with you. Unless those people have looked out for you, and every time you see them, right, they've kept it nothing but 100 with you. They've been open and honest and transparent with you. Do not do anybody any favors because you cannot trust them. The Ace of Cups and the Two of Pentacles represents because things are going good for you, right? Your cup spilleth over. Things are going good for you, right? But the thing about it is that the Two of Pentacles is about how your things are going too well for you to the point where you can jeopardize that from casting your pearls to swine, by giving people that don't appreciate you attention and favors and showing favor to those people. They are going to betray you when they get back to their old routines. Don't anybody around you Aquarius need to be second guessing everybody around you unless they kept it nothing but 100 with you and been transparent. Because the Page of Cups represents around now, people who are friends and family will tell you anything. Even ex-loved ones that you were romantically involved with will tell you anything, right? They may not necessarily, the romantic ones in particular, may not necessarily be trying to come back together with you in a relationship, but they still gonna want favors, even though the two of you don't actually hang out with each other. So the Hierophant and the Fool now is about how you need to be wiser than that. Don't be this from that perspective. Well, you're like, okay, those people do not have your best interest in mind. Only give favors to people that actually shown you love, right? Before, where they actually have looked out for you. Things were good. Things were great for you. They actually did look out for you, right? Because the Hierophant represents a lot of you. Like I said before, I've said this to Aquarius. I've said this to Pisces. My mom's a Pisces. My father's an Aquarius. I have tons of Aquarius friends. I know plenty of Pisces. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. A lot of y'all be having, and I have Aquarius and Pisces in my own chart. A lot of you Aquarius be having people in your circle of friends or associates, romantic interactions or romantic interests, family members that do not want to see you Aquarius succeed. And a lot of y'all be trying to help these people, with transparency, but y'all got to get it through y'all minds that not everybody is your friend, because that's the thing with Aquarius that can end up being y'all downfall. It's the fact that Aquarius sometimes thinks that everybody is y'all friend. And y'all got to learn to get over that, because right now things are going well for you and you cannot afford to jeopardize this, because the Nine of Swords in the world represents, this is how you Aquarius may end up turning out in the next 1 to 2 weeks. You could either end up like this, where you are feeling dejected or defeated because you Aquarius helped out a group of people that ain't gonna do it for you, ain't gonna help you out if you ever decided to call them up and ask them for help. And the world here represents how, or you can be like this. You could be standing on top of the world because you actually made the correct decisions and you know who your friends are, you know who your enemies are, and those two things do not cross. You're not trying to make your enemy all buddy and all hugged up with you in pictures and all this other type of stuff. You know where to draw the line. A lot of big stuff is going on for you, Aquarius. And what I mean when I say big stuff, I mean your mental health is becoming way more clear. A lot of air signs be having their mind cluttered. And you know what makes your mind so cluttered? The social interactions. A lot of y'all be hanging around a bunch of goofy individuals that occupy a lot of y'all mental space. Tell me if I'm lying in the comment section. Because a lot of the air signs be thinking about their friends, even when they're not around them. Their friends and their family and their romantic interactions occupy a lot of their life. And that's where, like I said, the downfall is. So let's clarify the world. Financial thing too, financial game, the Wheel of Fortune, to clarify the world, the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, and then you have the Knight of Swords, right? The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, this is about how, since that's the case, you're in a situation where the decision is ultimately up to you how it is that you want to end up. The Queen of Cups, for you wiser Aquarius who are seeing it for what it is, you're going to be sitting like this, Queen of Cups, feeling happier that the fact that you never gave these goofy people that never cared about you long term like that any chance, any attention. And some of you, right, Chariot, the Queen, the Knight of Swords, y'all are going to be upset. But for the most part, a lot of you Aquarius are going to see how a lot of people going to want help. And when you tell them no, they really going to do a hard flip on you, because then they're going to start to talk real smack about you soon. Immediately when you tell them no, they're going to talk about how you worthless and you this and you that. It's the nature of the game. It's the nature of what happens when people run all these games. But that's pretty much it.